friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some dumb people on the internet.
I ordered a pepperoni pizza and you sent me just dough. There's nothing on it.
Did this idiot open the pizza box upside down and be like, oh no, where's the toppings?
Oh no, are you sure that's not the breadsticks? You open up both the...
No, it's not
Flip
the
your
breadsticks. I'm
pizza.
not stupid. I mean, I can see.
Who opens
what
a pizza
breadsticks
box
are.
upside down? Like,
this is the pizza box, and there's no sauce, there's no cheese, and there's no pepperoni. It's just bread.
And one hand on the bottom.
Why are you making me do this? Just give me the refund. Give me the pizza that I ordered.
Nah, Karen.
Okay, so flip your hand.
No refund today. Just this is like a magic trick.
Box, I think.
Now open the pizza.
I told.
Yeah! There we go! Magic! Now tell him how stupid you are.
Sorry. At
least she apologized.
Hangry, and I think I just got ahead of myself. It was upside down.
Are you sure it was just hangry and not just dumb? Hey.
Start to come up, start to come up, start to come up. And look what we have here. An American flag stuck to your hair.
Is it
and now
What in 5-minute crafts is this? You hydro dipped her hair? How's she gonna wash that out?
yes, it
Can
looks
I see a mirror?
it looks
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh, you like it?
I love that.
Nah, don't lie to her.
Okay, well let's get you dried up and taken care of. I
How
think
much
that's really
does it
good.
cost?
You told me it costs money to ruin somebody's perfectly fine head of hair? Like, I have seen people hydro dip everything. But hair? Yeah, that's a lot of bleach. They really loaded it up. Oh no, don't tell me her hair gonna fall out. What? No! This is a crime! Straight to jail. She bleached the life out of her hair. Went to bleach blonde. Her hair follicles, scalp, screaming in pain. You paid hundreds of dollars to get this professionally done at a salon. All to dye it dark again? Say it ain't so, and this was another day. I don't know why.
What year was the War of 1812?
Oh, I don't know that. I wasn't here.
She was so sweet about it too, like, oh, I don't know, I didn't pay attention in history class.
Oh, I don't know that. I wasn't here.
When was the War of 1812? What do you mean you don't know? I just literally said.
Are you good at geography?
Yeah, I'm a geography teacher, actually.
A geography teacher, okay.
Well, it's your lucky day. So you must be an expert, right?
Well, can you name me 5 countries beginning with the letter M?
Moscow,
It's not a
Moscow?
country.
Mars,
Mars?
Malaysia,
Malaysia, perfect.
Madrid,
Madrid, perfect. And one more?
Mercury.
Mercury, that's so good. Are your students pretty smart?
Yeah.
She is very confident in her abilities. Since when Mercury a country? I could just book a plane ticket and travel to Mars. So I'm trying to make a pancake. But it's not cooking. Well, did you try turning it on? Oh, you're supposed to put it in there. My guy, are you serious? What did you think it was, a skillet? It literally has a handle where you pull it up. You know, maybe check these things. See if the surface is warm to put the pancake on. Like, y'all really don't be using your brain for real.
It's lettuce wrapped. French fries, but they're lettuce wrapped.
Makes it healthier, right?
Onion rings, but it's lettuce wrapped.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's a Diet Coke, but lettuce wrapped. Makes it even healthier, right? Don't make fun of me. I gotta actually order things lettuce wrapped because I can't eat the bread.
Customer states rear seat will not lock in the upright position.
Okay, there's something clearly blocking it.
You don't say.
There's something in the way.
Try that on for size.
Oh, there you go.
I really can't
If it's not gonna lock upright, there is something in the way.
No, I did not just do that.
Oh! Bro sauced himself up. What were you even squeezing the sauce on? They use limes? Better hope somebody hungry doesn't walk through that door thinking you a snack.
I said to Ade, I want a cheeseburger with just cheese and onion. He orders me this. I've never met someone more stupid in my life.
Like, you just asked for cheese and onion. I'd be grateful they gave me bread. Sometimes you get exactly what you ask for.
What's the capital of Europe?
That's a trick question.
London?
Europe is a continent. I'm gonna let that slide.
I need your social.
Okay, do you want like my Instagram?
or I don't really have that many followers, but
The number, sir?
you already have my number. That's how you're talking to me. I don't understand.
Do you want my Instagram, my Facebook? What do you mean? Your social security number. It's like when you put a number in a keypad, it's like pound 1111. Gen Z be like, no, it's hashtag 1111. This was security camera footage at a wig store, and she tried to walk out with a wig, and you see the tag just hanging off her shoulder. She just grabbed it on her way out. Like, no, oh yeah, I completely forgot to pay for it, even though it's on my head. Honest mistake. This is the dumbest conversation I've ever witnessed in my life. If you're not familiar, Lyme disease is a horrible disease. Basically destroys your immune system. You will never be able to live life the same. And here she is saying it's an intergalactic substance.
I worked with a medical intuitive, and she said every time she sees someone with Lyme, it's an intergalactic substance, and it's literally bringing in codes from the beginning of time.
Yes, I believe this. This gives me chills down my entire body.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it in those exact words before, but I'm often trying to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
What, that Lyme disease is an intergalactic substance?
Lyme is a gift.
Yes, yes.
It is not for the faint of heart.
What? Lyme disease is a horrible disease. Imagine someone finding out they have cancer. And then we got this little podcast like, oh my God, be grateful for your cancer. It's a gift. Are you stupid by any chance? This is the dumbest one.
And it is for the most deeply spiritual people on the planet.
Yes.
Oh, imagine having Lyme disease and watching this. I mean, I can't even imagine what they would think. Yeah, I'm gonna go charge my crystals. Finishing 2 packets just to find out that they were doggy treats. Well, dang, those Scooby snacks must slap for you to eat 2 packets. How do you not realize that you are eating a dog treat? I know they don't taste like human treats. I know they don't look like human treats. They're shaped like a dog bone. They got a dog on the cover. Last time I checked, there was no Hot Cheeto Scooby snacks. When your husband burns your favorite kitchenware because he didn't check the oven first. Why would you put a cutting board in the oven? They're made of plastic. Plastic should never go in the oven. Yeah, I thought that was common sense, but common sense ain't too common these days.
I am smart.
Are you smart?
I'm a hairstylist.
What's your GPA?
My GPA is at 3.98.
3.98, that's almost perfect.
3.79.
Okay, they got some pretty high GPAs. They gotta be smart, right?
First president.
First president is George Washington. Yeah, George Washington.
Wow. Okay, you know what? Maybe they are smart.
Second, I don't know. George Bush. No, don't. Second president. Abraham Lincoln. That was the 16th, you Riri.
Who's the second president? I had to Google this one. John Adams. He don't get enough credit. Nobody cares about the second one. It's all about the first and the third. Does John Adams even have money? Is he even on any currency? Bro got no clout. And they put him on a $1 coin. Why does he look like that? Bro built like a baked bean. So we roasting presidents now? Yes, we are.
Am I the only one who thought this was pronounced as yuck yuck?
Goofy, you gonna have to say that again for me. Yuck yuck.
Like the goofy laugh?
I don't know how I know these things. I just see it and think about it for a hot second and be like, if you know, you know. Excellent.
Jeg tror jeg trenger en ny blender. Ja, jeg glemte faen meg skje inni der, ja.
There's the issue. You blended a spoon in your smoothie. How do you forget that? Sir, was it supposed to be part of the smoothie? This ain't a McFlurry. You don't put the spoon and spin. Why? You sacrificed the entire carton of eggs to save one. Ah! This ruined my day. This kid was in class counting the amount of licks it takes to reach the center of a Tootsie Pop until he lost track of which hand it was on. Oh, he got it confused. No, honestly, honest mistake. I would do the same exact thing. Like you are writing and licking, writing and licking, writing and licking. Also, there is a more efficient way to do this. I'm gonna lick it like 5 times and then write a 5. You don't have to go 1, 1, 1, 1. That is super inefficient.
What is the shape with 4 sides called?
I don't know. I haven't done something with shapes since like 5th grade.
What? A shape with 4 sides. A shape with 4 sides. You have this really cool thing inside your head called a brain. And like you could do so many cool things with it, but you just choose not to. A shape with 4 sides. Comment below if you're smarter than this guy.
kind of soap.
Yeah, if you had a guess.
If I had to, I don't know. Like, I don't. All right.
Don't say
I know
triangle.
what shapes have 4 sides, but I don't know the name for it.
Yes.
Then say it! A square, a rectangle, a quadrilateral! Y'all know these things.
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
3 countries.
That's 1.
New Mexico.
2.
Countries!
And Connecticut.
3.
Countries!
Yeah.
What country are you from? Connecticut? I'm Alabama man.
What is 1 quarter plus 2 dimes?
1 quarter plus 2.
How much money is that?
That's 65 cents. Is it? 65 cents?
Yes.
Wow, somebody used their big brain. What is happening to the knowledge in this world? Where are everybody's brain cells running off to? We got a shortage of brain cells these days. Go on the swing, they said. It'll be fun. These are one of those restaurants that instead of chairs, they have swings. And you know what happens when you swing a little too hard? Whether you're on a playground or a dining table. Do they trust people to just like control themselves? You're sitting on a swing, but you can't swing? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some people who did some dumb things on the internet. Let's do the blizzard test on our smoothie. You know, it's not coming out. It passed the test. Yeah, you were kind of asking for it at that point. Like, what you holding it upside down for so long for? Like, wow, it worked. Quickly, flip it back over. No, let's keep it upside down until it comes out. You know, gravity's a thing. Why the gravity ain't gravitying? Oh, just kidding. Gotta make sure it still works. Girl, like when you go to DQ and order a blizzard and they're like, whoa, that spilled a lot of water. They do it for a hot second to show you it works. Because obviously, if you keep something upside down for long enough, it's gonna come out. She fell asleep during her tattoo appointment. Wait a second, that's not what I wanted. What do you mean? So you see, the screen was black. You fool, that's not the tattoo I wanted. Or maybe there was a flower under there, and then the screen fell asleep, and then she just started filling it in. Like, you wanted this, right? And she knocked out her tattoo artist mid-tattoo. The acting was revolutionary. Honestly, deserves an Oscar. POV, you've been stuck on an escalator for over 2 hours because the power went out. Ugh. When will they turn the stairs back on? You know, if only we had legs to walk up the stairs. You know, life is so difficult when your brain is smooth. Oh. You've seen these before. Cupping, they usually do it on your back to promote blood flow and increase circulation, especially to areas that don't get any circulation. And if you're gonna pop one right on your forehead, just watch. Take it off. Girl, hurry up.
I'm literally afraid.
It's gonna stay like that. Ah! It's bruised from lack of blood flow. Girl, I'm gonna be walking around with the moon of shame for the next 2 weeks. If I pop one of those on my head, the moment it starts to change color, I would pop it off immediately. No, she's like, let's leave it.
Look how dark that is.
Let's see how dark I can make this. You know, if you got bangs or nowhere to be, then why not? That is low-key kind of funny. Cupping feels so good when you do it on your face, but I've never like left it in one area and let it simply suction the life out of one spot. So somebody on Twitter posted, y'all don't be uncomfortable wearing stuff like this. And whoa, Vicky replied, unexpectable for real. We got to do better. Unexpectable. Is that even a word? She meant to say unacceptable. Unexpectable. There is no way. Y'all have a phone with autocorrect built into it and be making mistakes like this in 2025. Unexpectable for real. This is why y'all need to stay in school. Guys, I got onto the wheel. I don't even know what to say. Her baby daddy in his deathbed at the hospital. And she out here filming a TikTok dance while her sugar daddy is on his deathbed. We as a generation are so cooked. I don't even know what to say anymore. I can't tell you guys how many people have done this. It's not just her. This dude. That wasn't even like a thick smoothie. Oh, look, for a split second, it's not going down.
Putain, non.
Spill the protein shake all over the setup. Was it worth this little video? To stop everything you're doing, waste half a roll of paper towels and get down on your knees and scrub your entire setup for the next 30 minutes. For this little video. No, because I've done this before. I'm sure most of us have done this before. It is not fun. It's on the walls too. It's gonna be smelling like a peanut butter protein shake for the next 6 months. Some tells me he didn't even get to enjoy a single sip of this before he decided to test the viscosity of the shake. When you ask your undomesticated friend to boil water in your electric kettle. She put it where? You plug it in? I thought we put it on the stove and heat it up. Girl, this is a hot mess. First, the stove is ruined, the kettle, the whole apartment in smoke. Yeah, it is a miracle the fire alarm didn't go off yet. Bro, all I wanted was a cup of tea. Everything is ruined. I would not know how to deal with a friend like this. Like, you should be able to know basic things. I grew up in a household where I had to make my dad tea every single afternoon. But like, girl, if you don't know how to use a kettle, just ask. Like, do I plug this thing in? Do I put it on the stove? Like, how does this thing work? Like, don't be shy, don't guess. It's better to ask than to guess and almost set somebody's apartment on fire. You know, the best part about this, at least she ruined the back left burner and not the front left one, because that's the only one I've be using is the one in the front left. That's the best burner. POV, it's your apartment, so you can do what you want. Sorry, mom. The oil down the drain. This goes against everything you've ever learned. Bro, don't do this. Doing this once or twice, okay, fine, who cares? But like, over time, it's gonna ruin the drain. And then when you have drainage issues, you're gonna remember all the oil that you poured down there. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. First time taking a taxi. I think the driver is trying to touch me. I am so scared. Bro, you took his seatbelt. He's trying to get it back. Oh, better start recording so I can put this on TikTok. How you gonna reach all the way over there and grab a seatbelt? Plug it in next to you. This is low-key diabolical. Like, well, you said put on your seatbelt. I didn't know which one. You know, I guess every seatbelt in the car is fair game, right? Poor dude wondering what happened to his seatbelt. Like, why can't I pull it? Why is this stuck? This is low-key evil. Glad we study physics. How to fill up water bottle from water fountain. That is a weird looking water fountain. Are you sure that's from drinking from? Cause why are you built like that? It looks like they don't want you putting your head in there or your bottle. Girl, that's not working. I feel like the only way to do this is to, come on, just rotate it. There is a way to do this. Agonizing to watch. Bro, come on. Please. Yeah, surely there must be a better way, like positioning the water bottle at a different angle. I think this is the most infuriating video yet. Like, I'm stressed out watching this.
He put the entire thing in the freezer. The entire thing. How the fuck am I gonna not only this. How the hell am I gonna? He put it in the package. In the freezer.
These are gonna be defrosting on the counter for a while. And a while, I mean a few days before we can enjoy this Kirkland chicken. You can't be doing that. Rookie mistake. You know, this is where I don't like buying things in bulk and freezing them, because when you do buy a bunch of meat from Costco, you have to separate it into little baggies and then freeze it. Because girl, this log of ground beef is gonna take days to defrost. And nobody got time for that. You know, I made this mistake when I bought a 10-pound rock of Japanese Wagyu, but like it came unsliced, so it's just like sitting in my freezer and has been for the past year now, and I'm scared to defrost it because once I defrost it, I will have to eat the whole thing, and I can't be eating that much Wagyu. And then there's this dude. Why the noodles ain't cooked? The broth is heated up. It's still in plastic. You have to unwrap the plastic from the noodles. How do you not notice this? Like, my noodles looking extra shiny today. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll just microwave it and have a nice little microplastic soup. After microwaving that, I wouldn't even, throw the whole thing away. I wouldn't even want to eat that. You know, some of y'all got so many microplastics in your body that you're considered recyclable. Yeah, I made the cake. Look how pretty it is. I can't even say nothing because I have fallen victim to this many times. Instead of taking your camera and putting it up like, hello, yes, this is the pie. No, look, let me show you it vertically until it falls out. I have learned this the hard way. This is an incorrect way to display your food. Also, why do you fall out so easily? That thing is like 90% frosting. Where's the cake? Now your cake is in shambles. This is your reminder to make a gingerbread house with your friends. And add a cookie dough? I don't see no gingerbread. Yeah, and then when you bake it, it turns into a slop house. Yay! You know, the end result is the same. Eat cookie. Eat cookie with friends. Doesn't matter the shape. Like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen when you take cookie dough sheets and bake them vertically? Same thing that happens when you put something outside in the sun. Day. POV, watching Erwan rob the US with a $19 strawberry while I eat my $1.75 box in Europe. Wow, must be nice. Unfortunately, there is nowhere to get a box of strawberries for $1.75 in the US. If you guys didn't know, this expensive grocery store in California called Erwan is selling a $19 strawberry from Japan. Yes, one single strawberry costs $19. And some people are saying it's the best strawberry they've ever had, and others are like, oh, it just tastes like a regular strawberry. I mean, it costs that much because it's from Japan. It's not free to fly something that far and have it available for you to purchase in peak freshness. You know, the other day I bought a box of Harry's Berries, which $25 for a box of the most perfect strawberries you will ever consume. Now that was worth it. It came with maybe like 20 something strawberries and they were all amazing. Tastes like they were fresh picked from a strawberry patch. But still, it's so expensive. I mean, $20 pack of strawberries versus $19 strawberry. Both are ridiculous, but unfortunately this makes more sense. POV, forget to let the boiling oil cool down before putting it in a plastic container. Oh no, that is hot oil all over your vinyl floors. What will you do? Bro, there is nothing in this world more annoying to clean up than an oil spill. Yeah, let's do something about this. No, record the video of the hot oil going down the countertops and onto the cabinets. You know, that oil looks really clean. You know, you can reuse oil. Like, it still looks really clean. Like, they just made some fries with it. And what, you're gonna put it in a container and throw it away? You know, I don't care. As long as I'm not the one to clean it, I don't care. Ruin your own floors. It's not my problem. I know that kitchen gonna be smelling like a McDonald's for the next 2 weeks. My nighttime snack went terribly wrong.
I ate the whole half of it.
Did she eat the paper?
Let me see your burrito.
It was this big. I ate the whole thing. It's not funny. Oh my gosh, what did I do?
What do you mean what I do? You ate half a piece of paper. I know, low-key happens to the best of us. When you still hungry, you eat the burger and the wrapper too. Ain't nobody there to stop you. Okay, this is weird and I wonder if it happens to anyone else. When I eat something with paper and I eat the paper, somehow the paper gets chewed up and stuck in my teeth and then I pull it out later and that's when I realize I ate the wrapper because it gets like bunched up and somewhere hidden in my teeth or gums. I don't know, it like comes out. I feel like I never actually swallow it. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Today we're checking out dumb people on the internet. This guy spotted this fangirl at a concert and was like, here, give me your phone. I'm gonna take this backstage and record a video for you. Bro took it to the bathroom, recorded himself taking a dump, and then gave it back to her. You know, this is why you don't give random strangers your phone. Like, imagine getting so hyped up, like, I got a backstage video, I can't wait to watch it. And then it's some dude taking a dookie. The video just started, but I'm already so done. Oh, why ain't the water coming out? Let's just keep squeezing it until the water does come out. Oh wait, it's actually not coming out. Oh. What goes up must come down. And in this case, what is squeezed must squirt. Like, it was coming. It was coming. You know, clearly she wasn't satisfied with the state of the water being stuck. I'm gonna squeeze this until something squirts out. And it will. In the eye. Awesome. All right, a Diet Coke and a Toblerone. Oh, just kidding. The separator goes back with the other separators. Bro, wait a second. I was gonna eat that. Why'd you do that? Why'd you put it back? That's my snack. Honestly, same shape, same color. Honest mistake. When you leave before your boyfriend and ask him to make your bed. Okay, see, this is what it's supposed to look like. And this is how he made the bed. Like, bro, where do all these pillows go? The worst part is he's probably seen this bed made every single day that they've been together. And when it's his turn to make the bed, boom, close enough. Stack the pillows vertically. It wasn't even close. Like, bro didn't even try. You know, like this video if he technically did make the bed. Just an average day in Ohio. Surveillance camera footage of a thief caught trying to steal the vape from the store. This has got to be one of the world's dumbest criminals. Come on, son. Did you hear that? The shop owner was like, come on, son. Are you gonna grab it and go or not? Go hit the high key in a bit.
If you were born 14 years ago, how old would you be today? 8.
He literally said, if you were born 14 years ago, you'd be 14, bro. What do you mean 8?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, he realized.
When you've got to test the shelf before putting the hamster cage on it.
Bro, in what world is a hamster cage heavier than a fully grown human man? Are you kidding me? That is like the most flimsy IKEA sales section shelf, and you're gonna sit on it. But let me see if the hamster is as heavy as me. Now the hamster ain't got no shelf.
Why does this happen to me?
Oh my goodness. Who put the plastic tray in the oven? Cause now we got microplastic spaghetti for dinner. If you wanted to make a pizza, you wouldn't have used the plastic tray. Cause surely you would have known better, right? This happens way too many times. Like, I can't tell if y'all stupid or y'all genuinely never learned that plastic cannot go in the oven. Like, I feel like people should be taught this at a very young age. This dude has been accidentally eating plastic for 6 months. And you're probably thinking, how do you accidentally eat plastic for that long?
Guys, look, I've been making steaks for like deadass like couple months. Hey, what is it called in English? Rosemary. With rosemary, all right? And my mom has been telling me for 6 months that we have rosemary at the house and we have like decoration of rosemary. For 6 months, I was eating plastic.
Girl, that is not rosemary. That is a Christmas garland from Michael's. It is decor. Like, I thought you meant you had rosemary outside. Like, yeah, I got rosemary bushes in my backyard. I snip some every time I want to put some on my steak. But girl, the plastic branch, you've been eating that?
We have like decoration of rosemary. For 6 months, I was eating plastic. This is fake this whole time. I was wondering why it doesn't have a smell.
Then why do you keep eating it if it doesn't have a smell? Like, rosemary has a very distinct aroma. And it's like, how do you not realize? And like, the texture too. What? This doesn't chew like a leaf. It's like chewing on a grain of uncooked rice.
Wait, am I gonna be okay, guys?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You just might feel a little stupid. You know, there's microplastics and then this dude cutting off pieces of a fake tree.
Just we're asking general knowledge questions. Can you name one city in Africa?
Tokyo?
Girl, what? Like Tokyo? Tokyo's in Japan. What do you mean? Like, these people are also going to clubs, probably in the middle of the night. People have been drinking. Brain is not functioning at full capacity. And like, some freaking podcaster walks up to you like, name a city in Africa. Like, I might say French Polynesia. I don't know. Like, half their job is catching people off guard. Like, just because you say a dumb thing does not make you a dumb person.
What country did the U.S. invade in the Iraq War? Zimbabwe.
There's no excuse when the answer to the question is literally in the question itself. You know those machines at the grocery store that slice your loaf of bread? Yeah, well, some idiot decided to put their iPhone in it and see if it would recognize the iPhone as a loaf of bread and slice it into several pieces. Oh wait, it didn't even last one cut. Congratulations, you don't have an iPhone anymore. Like, girl, what did you think was gonna happen? This machine was gonna have a bread sensor and then sense that the iPhone wasn't a loaf of bread?
Oh no, I'm not going to harm it.
Just kidding, literally sliced right through. Well, you live, you learn. At least you have the iPhone that is recording this video. Okay, they already took a slice out of the cake. Girl, what are you doing? I don't think this is a cake slicing device because like the whole circle part in the middle is just gonna push it down into mush. And then why are some pieces gonna be really thick and then some really thin? Bro, this might be for a tire, not a cake. I don't know, but this ain't it. Like, you just ruined the cake. You look so familiar. Where do I know you from? Ooh, open your eyes. This guy? Open your eyes.
Should I be?
Open it.
What is it?
Dude.
What?
Oh, is this a pregnancy test?
Why would you come over?
I thought she had COVID.
Dude, I'm going on a trip next week.
What does next week have to do with anything?
Dude. No, cause...
Do you know what?
I remember this guy. crime. Yes. Bro literally pulled out a pregnancy test from his girlfriend. It was like, bro, why would you come over if you have COVID? Like, it says positive, bro. What's wrong with you?
You know what that is? Why did you come over? You know I have a trip next week and it's for work. I can't miss that.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, but I can't miss my trip. But
why would you have to miss your trip?
It's not like a funny joke either. You know my grandma is like not okay right now. And
What?
No, it's not funny. I don't even know why
What
you're
is
recording
that?
Like that's
What
funny.
is that?
You have COVID.
Bro is dead serious too. Like this, why'd you bring a positive COVID test over? What's wrong with you, bro? You wanna have this kid or not? Oh, bless his heart. He's never seen a pregnancy test before. Is that a bad thing? Not every guy knows what it looks like. I don't blame him. Honest mistake.
Okay, yeah, and something like that, you're looking around like €200 if that seems good with you? Oh yeah, that's perfect. I thought it was gonna be way more. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna book you in. Do you have any more questions before we get started? Or, yeah, just one simple question if that's okay. Yeah, fire away. Ask what you want. So this is my first tattoo and I was just wondering, if I was to get this tattooed on me, yeah, will the ink like go into my skin? Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Okay. So if it goes into my skin, it's gonna be there. And like, say if I have children, will they come out with the same tattoo? Excuse me?
Oh my goodness, there is no way this is real. Have you ever seen a baby get birthed with the same tattoo as the mother?
That passed down to like if I have kids or something. No, that won't pass down, but hopefully some brain cells.
If I was to get tatted, like completely tatted up as a mother, and I had a child, would my baby also be tatted up? Like, honestly, valid question. So people are just making sure they don't want their baby all tatted up. Like, if you ever feel stupid, just know that somebody has asked a tattoo artist this. I have lost faith in humanity. You know, just when you thought people could be dumber, you see something like this. You know, surely there must be an easier way. No, I want this one. I want this cart. Oh, she might be dumb, but at least she's strong. Goodness gracious, she could carry an entire cart like that. Wow. All right, girl. You know, if you take a left and walk like 10 feet, you can grab a cart from the open section that you can grab a cart from. You know, the way it's intended to be used. No, some people just love doing things the hard way. Like, no, I don't want any of the other carts. I want this cart. This one specifically. She will use every ounce of strength she has to get what she wants. All right, girl boss. I grated 3 cups of carrots just to forget them in my carrot cake. Like, something is missing in this carrot cake batter. I wonder what it is. Oh, bro, we literally forgot the carrots in the carrot cake. Yo, sometimes it be like this. Like, I'll have one thing that I need on my grocery list. Chicken. I'm going in there to get chicken. And on the way to the chicken, I get sidetracked by the juicy, crunchy, hard green grapes. And then I get distracted by the flowers. And then, ooh, the cheese section. I need some mozzie sticks. Then by the time I check out, oh, I forgot the chicken. You know, why does your brain do this? Like, remember everything else except the one thing you need. I feel like your brain is just sitting in your head going like, and that's why you forget. She lost her Chanel shoe while on the jet ski. It fell into the water. Girl is gone. And decided to throw away the second one. Like, what if you find it? What if it washes up on shore? You know what? If Ariel is swimming somewhere in Miami, she gonna get herself a Chanel sandal. Oh, might as well throw her the other pair. You know, if only this had feet. Like, why would you throw both? Like, oh, I lost one earring. Instead of looking for the other one, you know, maybe it'll show up one day. Nah, let me just throw both of them into the abyss of the ocean. Like, huh? When you don't get the concept of the restaurant and take the whole boat with the plate instead of just the plate. Well, at least she realized when she was filming this. Oh, wow, I get a whole sushi boat. Wahoo! And then the kitchen's gonna be real confused when they're like, what happened to the rest of our boats? Like, they are merely a vessel to serve the food. You must return the boat. Nah, she's taking all the boats. We're gonna put this place out of business. Guys, this is so embarrassing, but this is a real issue that old people deal with these days. This random guy's mom thinks she is privately messaging Johnny Depp.
It's not him.
All right. Whatever you say. I know you don't want to believe me, but it is. It really is him.
Show me his profile.
She is TikTok messaging Johnny Depp on her iPad as she thinks it's the real one. Let's see the profile.
How do you? Let me see. Mom, that's not Johnny Depp. He has 300 followers.
The freaking Pirates of the Caribbean profile pic and everything. Like, if Maxim Zev Vagin Zev says he is Johnny Depp, you better believe him. His 349 followers sure do.
Show me the DMs.
Huh?
Show me the DMs.
They're freaking roses. You know, it might seem harmless, but this is how people get scammed out of thousands of dollars. And a lot of aunties and aunts, they're dumb enough to fall for it. Like, oh, I'm gonna send this random woman hearts and flower emoji every day, hoping that she will fall in love with me so that when I need $300, she gonna be the first one to send it. And then when that $300 turns into $10,000 and she packed all her things and is leaving her family to meet you in Zimbabwe, and then that's when you know it. Netflix got a new reality TV show about you. POV, you see some dude putting chalk in his water thinking it's creatine. Ew! Bro, why would there be creatine in the middle of the gym? Just a random bowl right here. It's not even labeled creatine. Ain't no way he's drinking that. You know, the scary part is that creatine probably does taste like chalk. Not that I know what chalk tastes like, but it has like similar texture. You could totally scoop up chalk, put it in your drink and think it's creatine. Except it's not. What is chalk made of? Calcium carbonate, a porous white limestone. Wait, actually calcium carbonate is safe to eat. Doesn't mean you should eat chalk. Bro, that was the bottle. Bro shifted the bottle instead of the clutch. Like, what the car doing? Why ain't the car moving? Full throttle to the bottle.
Bro, my brother has to use all the toilet paper. The soilet naper. The freaking foilet taper, bro. I freaking broke it. I broke the toilet naper holder. Oh no! Like, where do you even buy these? These just come with the house. How am I supposed to replace this?
Looks like you need another toilet paper vapor holder. Now you can buy a nice new modern one where the toilet paper just like slips right through. You don't have to like open anything up. You don't have to ping pong, ding dong. The metal tubes push pull. Nah, you just stick it up, put it back on. So easy. Time for an upgrade. I know this is rage baiting. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me, favorite messy hair YouTuber, back at it for another video. In my closet, there was a popo right outside my house, and my dogs got a little too excited. They don't like the popos. Today's video is about the worst kind of people. You cannot trust these people. Decided to pick a fight with my girlfriend. Oh, you know that chocolate cake she just made? I'ma just cut me a nice little square. From the middle, you ruined it. The whole thing is ruined. Aesthetic, gone. That ain't even a good piece. It's all about the crust. But a fight you want, a fight you will get. To the death. But seriously, how to piss your girlfriend off. Chicken Alfredo with angel hair pasta. What? Did you just say angel hair pasta? Bro, that's instant ramen, some leftover takeout wings, and pre-sliced cheddar cheese on the side. Chicken Alfredo, I mean, you got all the ingredients, but you got it wrong. I know it's like chicken, cheese, and pasta. I wouldn't even call that pasta, okay? So you know what? Let's see what I got in my fridge. We got some leftover chicken wings from 4 days ago. They're still good, just throw them in the microwave. Cheese slices and instant ramen. You tried, you really tried. And to top it all off, a styrofoam plate. You know, some people just should not. You know, I think they really tried. Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, it's not even Alfredo! Whoever put this fake sticker of an open outlet at the airport, you are now my enemy for life. Y'all gotta admit, y'all got trolled real good. Imagine falling for this though. You know, why are outlets so hard to find at an airport? You would have thought everybody needs them. Y'all sell waters for $8. Why you gotta be so stingy with your electricity? Okay, this has gotta be one of the 7 deadly sins. Crimes against humanity. Mixing Pepsi and Coke. You know, now I wonder, what would it taste like? A Coca-Cola? A Poca-Pola? A Pepsi-Cola? It's like Coke and Pepsi already taste similar, but have slight differences that make them unlike each other at all. Because it's like, if you like Coke, you only like Coke. If you like Pepsi, you only like Pepsi. I don't think I've met somebody that likes both equally. You feel me? But this really got me wondering, like, what's this taste like? Comment below, which one are you? Team Pepsi or Team Coke? You know, I used to like Pepsi, and then I like Coke, and now I drink water. My girlfriend is an animal. Oh, yikes. These are the crazies. These are the ones you need to stay away from. Girl, there is so much toothpaste in that tube. And she gonna twist the top, really strangle it. This is your cue to pack your things and leave. Because if she's gonna do that to an innocent tube of toothpaste, who knows what she gonna do to you? You gotta look out for these signs. Oh no, I just took a bite out of my ice cream and need to use the restroom. Takes that bad boy, puts it right there with the rest of the bathroom bathroom things. Like just a random dusty, crusty, musty hole in your bathroom shelf. What is that? Is that more food? Got like a Twinkie on a plate under that. And I'm guessing it's a dude because the toilet seat is up. And you know what happens? It splatters. It splatters everywhere. I'm not a guy, but I've seen it happen, especially in gas station bathrooms. Some people just don't care. Like I walk into some bathrooms and it's like y'all doing a 360 handstand and all of it went on the ground. Why? I want to know what kind of people do that. But anyways, back to this picture. You could have laid it down on a napkin on the floor outside the bathroom and it would have been more hygienic than this. I don't know about you guys' houses, but these little bathroom shelves, they get hella gross. They get dusty, musty, crusty. And that little chocolate filled bite at the end of the cone. Ruin. I feel like the same kind of person that would do this, like bring food into the bathroom, ain't gonna wash their hands after. Me, can I get you anything else? Customer, yeah, $1 million. I really hate my brother sometimes. Ooh, we got some fresh baked pie. And when you open it up, the pie is a lie. Lie. I mean, at least he had the decency to leave you a couple slices. While my brothers were out there eating my leftovers. And nobody would admit when they ate my leftovers. I would be screaming and crying and yelling at everybody. Ain't nobody gonna man up and admit it. I lived in the kind of household where you had to hide any food that was yours. I got chocolate, put it under all the fruit. Ain't nobody gonna look there. Don't mess with your boyfriend. Oh, no. Not the brushes. Not the brushes. Absolutely not. Oh, no. Ruined. All of this ruined. Hundreds of dollars worth of makeup ruined. You know, that palette could still be salvaged. She probably cheated on him. That's gotta be the only thing. Or burnt his toast. Shout out to the most selfish couple. Someone was having a heart attack at Roma's and the server was helping the man out and this couple started complaining about their food not being served to them immediately. What? Bro, imagine being that horrible. Like, these people having a heart attack over here. They're like, excuse me, where's my steak? I've been waiting 15 minutes for this. Big yikes. We got bored in careers. What a good opportunity to practice some moves. I think we did well here. Ugh! What? Bro, they can't even open their mouth. These are the dudes that end up being bad kissers. She a hair mannequin. I know she got hair follicles and all, but her lips still like, they don't open. She ain't got a mouth. She doesn't go like, the dudes that practice kissing on these mannequins or dolls, those are the ones that leave you with a mouthful of spit. I know there's gonna be a lot of tongue involved. I'm not even gonna demonstrate. I'll miss you, Granny. And just, oh my God, there is a dog filter on her dead grandma. Grandma's dead. How did it even activate the tongue licking? Oh my God, her mouth was probably open and it activated the tongue. Y'all ain't got no chill. No chill. Would you Snapchat somebody at a funeral? Comment below. Here we got this guy, a thief, who sent an email to the person he stole a laptop from. Hello, I am very, very sorry for taking your laptop. I am extremely poor and needed the money. I left your phone and wallet, so I hope that slightly makes up for something. I can see you are a university student. If there are any files, such as university work on there that you need, let me know and I will send them to you here. Once again, I am sorry. Then why take it in the first place? You are not sorry if you're gonna steal somebody's laptop and then message them after, be like, okay, see, I need the money. You look like you got a lot of money, so I'm gonna yeet this laptop from your life. But like, you know, if you have any schoolwork on here, I'm more than happy to send it to you. I don't know what to do. It's like, you stole the laptop, but you're trying to make up for it. Repent for your sins, and it ain't good enough. These are the kind of people that are like, you know, sometimes I do bad things, but like, I'm a good person. Nice pic. Stop flirting with me. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak. It's fine, just don't do it again. Bro, he said nice pic. Don't even post pics, or don't even post on the internet if you're gonna get offended if someone says nice pic. Bro, he didn't even say, excuse me, man, those are some juicy melons you have there. No, he said nice pic, like a respectable human. Stop flirting with me. I have a boyfriend. Dude gets his bill at a restaurant. $13.76, please. I'm gonna minus $1 in the tip and give you $12.76. Bro, it does not work like that. Rude. Twerking on Bay's grave. Miss him so much. Nothing says I miss my dead boyfriend like twerking on his grave. I mean, whatever y'all are into, she went all in, like the splits and everything, like that kind of twerk. Who needs flowers when you got a living booty twerking on your grave? Someone I went to college with submitted a photo of his $8 million bank balance for our 5-year reunion class book. That's actually pretty funny. Hold on a sec, let me flex on all you peasants real quick. Reality. Daddy, can you put a fat deposit in my bank account? Screenshot. Daddy reverses. Peasant flex. Act activate. Also, why would you have $8 million just sitting in your bank account? Like, invest it, put it in something, because the bank crashes, you only gonna get 250K of that. Someone needs to come save me from this boredom. Please. I will. Where you at? Busy? Oh, you know, when somebody posts a status like this, it's usually meant for one specific person. Like, please, hear my call. I burn for thee at heart. Rescue me from thine treacherous fate. But only my crush. Not you, not you, not you, not you. It only applies to my crush. Then don't post it at all. If you're gonna say no, then don't post it at all. But I just want something to post. You know, sometimes it's just better to be quiet. It's okay to not post anything at all. Girlfriend asked for a bite of my ice cream. Pretty sure this is breakup material right now. Oh no, it's the ice cream from the bathroom. But that is the best bite. You asked her if she wanted a bite and she went for the bottom of the cone. That's where the chocolate is nestled. That is the best bite. You know what? Sucks to suck. Ah! Oh, Deborah, you nasty, skanky hoe. She got a shirt that says, Trump can grab my arrow, pointing downwards toward the hoochie coochie region. Send her to the ranch. Not that ranch. The horse ranch. She an animal. This is why I had to unfollow my uncle. Uncle Joe posted this on Facebook. Making a deposit at Taco Bell. Keep the deposits at the bank, not Taco Bell's bathroom. Absolute hooligan for posting this. Ain't nobody wanna see this? Who's gonna look at this and be like, yes, I get the at Taco Bell too. Relatable post. The tacos ain't the only thing that's spicy. My neighbor keeps vacuuming his floor when I'm sleeping at night. I started vacuuming the ceiling as he sleeps at 3 a.m. Sweet, sweet revenge. Take that. Oh, bro, you really just did this. So this can of tomato sauce had those soda can lids where you just like pull it off, right? No. They really tried to use a can opener on the ones you just pull off. Can you even do that? Well, apparently not, because now the can opener is broken. Rest in peace. You will be missed. Woman uses a drinking fountain as doggy bidet in NYC Central Park. Bro, don't they got things to like wash your dog? See, if you guys don't know, fluffy dogs, sometimes their butt fur gets a little too long. When they do number 2, aka the poo, sometimes it gets stuck all up in the fur and you have to like wash it out. You know, I've done that so many times, more times than I could count. When my doggies, they have poo-poo butt, mommy has to take them and really clean under there. And y'all ask me if I'm gonna have a baby. But yeah, this is gross. In a water fountain. You nasty as hell. People drink from that. They put their mouth on that and she got her dog poo-poo butt. No. This should be a crime. At least send her to the ranch. So you do. Sock, shoe, shoe, shoe. Or sock, shoe, sock, shoe. What kind of sociopath does sock, shoe, sock, shoe? It's sock, sock, shoe, shoe. It's the law of the land. Comment below. Are you sock, sock, shoe, shoe or sock, shoe, sock, shoe? If you sock, shoe, I'ma sock you. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you put your shoes on like a normal person, make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe, join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. There are a lot of people on the internet. A lot of them are, let's just say, not the smartest people. I hope these make you feel a little bit smarter. My dad tried to print a video. I really want to scream right now. Hey, daughter, you should check out this video. Here, let me just print it out. Control P, and I'll just give it to her. She can just click the play button on the paper and just, yeah, she can watch it. Technology. Funny how nature do that. This guy had a water fountain in his bathroom. It was awesome. Bro, that is not a water fountain. You wash your ass and balls with that. He really drinking from it. Like, I love taking a dump and then having a drink of water from the water fountain right next to the toilet. When you talk a lot of shit. My mom got all this cookies, cakes, and snacks. I think I'ma die of beaties. That sounds dangerous. Die of beaties. You know, guys, there's this really dangerous disease called beaties, and you might die from it if you eat too much cookies and cakes. Die of beaties. Girl, how about you get a edumacation? Just made some synonym rolls. My favorite spice. Synonym. I'm enrolling in college as a type. How about you just go and close that window and enroll your ass back in the 3rd grade? Dude, you left your phone at my house. Hello? Jack? Why aren't you answering? Oh, wait. His phone is right there. He forgot it at his house. I wonder why he's not getting your texts. It's almost like you need your phone to get those texts. At least he realized. Does it take 18 months for twins to be born or 9? Bitch is always 9. It doesn't matter how many babies. Like what if you have triplets? Like what if you have 4 babies at once? Like what, it's gonna take like 3 years to cook in there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Can your baby get pregnant if you have sex while pregnant? Somebody asked this. I can't believe this person is actually having a child. If you have to ask this, you should not reproduce. Like the baby is a girl and you have sex and the sperm goes in her while in the womb. Congratulations, ma'am. Your baby, she's pregnant. If you have to ask this, you should not reproduce. Please just do the world a favor. After she had the baby, they installed a new stop sign in her neighborhood. Stop, 3-way, and then had to add an arrow saying this is a stop sign. Please pay attention to me. I need the attention. Also, because you kind of dumb, clearly what appears to be a stop sign, you know, just in case you got any ideas and thought this said go, we're gonna put a double sign. And it keeps getting stupider. So this girl and her kid took a picture in China. Obviously, that is the Great Wall of China. And Peter over here, is this Michigan? Where in Michigan is that? Yes, Peter, of all the places this could possibly be, you're going to guess Michigan, which I'm assuming he lives there. Cooking hack. If you put too much water in your rice, toss a few iPhones in there. Wait, what? But I thought you put iPhones in rice when there's too much water in them.
But they got too much water in the rice and then they're putting iPhones in there to get rid of the water, but you get rid of the water with rice. What's good?
Whoever said iOS 7 waterproofs your phone, you. Yeah, because I can update my phone. You know, like a software that updates your phone and it'll just magically become waterproof. Yes, we love a waterproof update. I can't believe this is for real. I cannot. I wonder if I upgrade my Mac too, it'll make the whole thing waterproof. Like I could just waterproof my whole setup. In case it starts raining in my room and it floods my setup, it'll be waterproof. It's raining bullshit. Boys with eyes. Heart, 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 heart. So like any boy, unless he doesn't have eyes. You guys with eyes, find you a girl like this that likes eyes. Man, for those of you who don't have eyes, I am so sorry. She don't think you cute. Notice, this is a drug-free workplace. But is it bullshit-free though? Drug-free workplace. Yes, 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 yes. Seems legit. I wish I was warm-blooded. Then I'd be warm all the time. No, sorry, you dumb-blooded. Every human is warm-blooded. I don't care how cold you are. You warm-blooded, but you dumb-blooded. This girl got a tattoo that said Ian. Instead of fixing it, just straight up crossed it off and spelled it correctly. How do you misspell your boyfriend's 3-letter name? Come on, it's not hard. Ian. I-A-N. Or maybe it's the tattoo artist. Maybe they're stupid, but does the person not tell them how to spell it? And if they're not sure, why don't they ask? I can't with misspelled tattoos. It's like, what, y'all don't check? How could this happen? Oh, no, 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 no. Honey, what is you doing? They put those yellow bags on the gas pump for a reason. It means it is out of order. It does not work. She don't give no today. She's just gonna take it, just put it in her car, completely ignore it. Conspiracy theory. The yellow bags actually mean free gas. They put it on and say out of order, so you don't get the free gas. I'm just kidding. Don't try it. Girl, I can't believe you put that in your car. What I want to know is how my stupid sister melted the oven tray, but the chicken nuggets just chilling. She ruined the whole damn oven. This is what happens when you put a plastic plate in the oven. Bitch, you got hella lucky those chicken nuggets just chilling there. But I want you to know the rest of your oven is ruined. Never, ever put plastic in microwaves and ovens. I'm saving future you a lot of trouble. He's queen, her king. Ugh. First of all, I hate these. How are you gonna misspell his? Literally H-I-S. So simple. What is he's queen? Y'all don't look at this like he's queen. It ain't even like a curly I. It's dead ass a E. Mankind has come so far. And then we have people like this. My dad bought my mom asparagus for Valentine's Day thinking they were daffodils. Nope. I am done. To be fair, daffodils, before they like bloom the flowers, they kind of do look like this. And I could understand like if he didn't have his glasses or something, but I'm gonna get mom some daffodils from the vegetable aisle. Yep, there they are, beautiful daffodils. They haven't even bloomed yet. It's the thought that counts. This is just straight up funny. The cop is behind her, literally pulling her over as we speak. And she's just casually gonna take a picture of the sunset, like, oh, such a pretty sunset. Just completely ignore that cop in the back. This is actually me. Man impersonating a cop gets a big surprise. Ended up pulling over an actual police officer. Bruh, let me tell you a little bit about this guy. He thought it would be fun to put lights in his car, go around pulling people over, giving them fake tickets? Why are you pulling people over? To say hi? To scare them? I have no idea. You're not a real cop. Why are you pulling people over? Because you think it's fun to give people anxiety attacks? Y'all driving those beat up Crown Victorias, I see you. Like, I literally have a panic attack when I see one of these cars driving behind me. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out if it's a cop or not. And so he pulls over one guy, which ended up being a real cop. And you know what he did? He just ran. He ran away. Like, no, oh, okay, sorry, officer. I'ma be on my way. Bye. No, he ran away and then got his ass caught. Why won't my power strip turn on? I have everything plugged in. And this is how you kill yourself. Please don't ever try this. I heard awful things happen. Everything will explode. They plugged the thing into itself. That's what she said. And they plugged something else into it. It doesn't work like that. Finally found my social security card and posts it with the numbers and his name and everything. How can y'all steal my identity if y'all don't look like me? Won't work. They don't need to, Jorge. They don't need to. I wonder what kind of car that person bought when they stole his identity. Send nudes. Being the quirky girl that she is. Sent a naked palette. Aw, babe, don't be like that. What's that even mean? What's that even mean? I'm telling you. Some of these people. Please restore my faith in humanity. And like, if you get it, don't be like this guy. This is the kind of dude that you can Google nudes and send him a pic of some random girl and he think it's you. Selfie with the Statue of Liberty. Look at all that liberty. Beautiful. I enjoy liberty. Bitch really gonna have a plane ticket to go to Paris and call it the Statue of Liberty. 7 million people in the earth. 0 messages in my inbox. 7 million in the earth. Free them. Oh no, guys, there's 7 million people inside the earth at this very moment. Hashtag free them. What they doing in there? How are nukes supposed to reach California if North Korea is across the map from us? Explain this. She circled California and she circled North Korea. Oh, we got one of those flat earth members over here. I know. That sounds ridiculous. But man, Shane Dawson's video got you like thinking about it. Like, what if the earth really is flat? And I know I'd never be saying this. It's just so stupid to say it, but take this picture and then roll it until it's round. Oh my God, they're so close to each other. How did people know what roads to take before Google Maps was made? They used maps. What? No, I said before Google Maps. Duh, like where are you supposed to go? Like before maps, there wasn't like MapQuest or an actual map that you open up and look at. That isn't on your phone, but on paper. Oh my God. I wonder if this is an actual thing, because like millennials, they grew up with maps on your phone. Like some people have literally never seen like a foldable map. You know, when you go to Disneyland, they'll give you like a map of the park on paper. Are you going to class tomorrow? No. I'm sick. She got a temperature of 100 degrees. Does that mean you're pregnant or not? I seriously feel like this is the intelligence of some of my boy haters. Oh, it's so spot on. Just the level of stupidity that is unbelievable. Like what, your mama never took your temperature when you were a kid? You never seen one of those? What kind of pregnancy test says 100.4? Whoa, does that mean there's 100% chance you're pregnant? I'm already done with this video. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you feel a little bit smarter. And if you feel like you're smarter than most of these people, make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe, join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we're checking out some more dumb people on the internet. How about a plate vending machine? Who came up with this? We're gonna sell all these super cute plates. Buy one and they break. Literally fall to their death. What's the point? Disappointment is the point. You thinking you're gonna get this cute little plate, only for it to smash into pieces. This guy walks into a store looking sketchy AF. Shake the guy's hand, you know, we're gonna look around. I'm actually here to buy a phone. I didn't know they just sell phones like this. Let me take a look at your 2 finest iPhones. I'm just trying to see which one I want. You know, look around, make sure nobody's here watching. Oh, and when he's not looking, he tried to make a run for it. First of all, the door is locked. They have a little button they can press to lock it at any time. So if you try to run away with the merchandise, they're gonna lock the door. They have this in jewelry stores everywhere. Did you still want to buy an iPhone or no? Were you hoping to just walk out with it for free? Also, don't they keep the iPhones in the back? That's just an empty box. Do you really want to go to jail for stealing an iPhone box? This is so embarrassing. Sir, what did you think you were gonna do? Walk away with a free iPhone? I would have pulled that hood over my face and walked home in shame.
Read the time off this clock, you win the clock.
12:08.
12:08.
What? Did they not teach you how to read a clock in school? Why do you need to be able to read a clock when you got the time on your phone? Oh, why do we still have math class when we have a calculator in our back pocket?
9/11?
9/11?
Yeah, I think.
Unfortunately, that's wrong.
Her age is on the clock. She gets the 132, I would say.
What made you get to that conclusion?
Because it's at the 12, the shorthand, and that hand is at 2, so.
All right, cool.
You know, like, you think about it in, like, the present. Like, what even is the present? The time, you know? Like, who even cares? Like, who cares about the future? The
Bro, just say you can't read the clock. It's okay. You don't have to come up with this deep excuse.
present and, like, past and future. You know, honestly, like.
Let him cook. Hey, you know what? I don't know the answer, so I'm just gonna walk away. I cannot believe this. Does this generation just not know how to read a clock? Zoom into that. And don't let the 2 fool you. That is 12:09. Little hand is hour. Long hand is minute. Now you know how to read clock. Congratulations.
Nothing on it. I don't even understand how you could sit here and cut a pizza with no sauce or cheese on it. Knock it off. You're not gonna take it back. They're gonna come pick up the pizza because they brought it. I'm not stupid.
I'm not stupid. I just opened the pizza upside down. And now I'm going to call customer service and complain that there is no cheese and topping. Why did you serve me an empty pizza?
Soggy dough at that.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
Oh, voila. There you go. If only my wife wasn't an idiot. Her face. Oh, it's like magic. You made the toppings reappear on the pizza. Wow, that's why I married this guy. How do you open a pizza box upside down? It has a lid for a reason. The lid is on top. You feed the baby through any hole, right? Don't let CPS see this video. My sister did not understand. She had the dentist, they tried to take an x-ray. And they're telling her what to do. You need to bite down on that little yellow thing. I hate this. The most uncomfortable thing. She tried to explain, like, you need to bite down on this. I feel like she did it right the first time. No? Put nose on. Put here, like this? What did you say? I literally cannot understand you. I don't speak dental hygiene.
So in my house, we have a problem with people stealing everyone's ice cream.
So you put a lock on it?
So we got these Ben & Jerry's ice cream locks.
They make an actual lock. You know, if I really wanted to steal your ice cream, I would just take the whole thing, disassemble it, and then wham bam, I got a free pint of Ben & Jerry's and a free Ben & Jerry's lock. So I can lock your ice cream. Oh, how the tables have turned. Well, this really backfired. This dude bought a TV, ginormous, 75-inch TV. Oh, he tried to put it in the trunk. Like, you didn't realize it was gonna fit by just looking at it. Just take a look at that trunk. It is almost as wide as your entire car. Why even try? He tried to close the trunk like it was gonna fit. Okay, we're gonna try something else now. You just gonna leave it there? Oh, we're gonna try to put it in the back, because if it doesn't fit in the trunk, it should fit in the back, right? When is he gonna realize it's not going to fit on his car? What now? Don't tell me you're gonna put it on top. I'm surprised he can carry it. Oh, he gonna drop it, huh? Oh, well, there we go. Doesn't fit in the trunk. Surely it'll fit on top of the trunk. Oh, you gonna drive home like that? Oh, you are one stoplight away from losing that brand new TV. Now, I really hope he lives across the street. I cannot believe these people actually exist. NPCs have more brain cells than this. What's she doing her skincare? You know, put some there, put some there. Oh, wait, the bottle! Girl, your shoulder! You know, maybe you shouldn't hold the bottle and then... Honest mistake. I've probably spilled hundreds of dollars worth of skincare on my counter. I am not one to talk. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. That is henna. She put henna on her face. Girl, that's gonna last like weeks. Why would you do that? Does she not know it's like semi-permanent? Oh, I'm gonna make some freckles. You know you're gonna have to go to school like this? What possessed her to do this? Like, she really don't care, huh? That does not wash off. She acting like she like it too. Like she thinks it looks good. I don't know what to say.
Can somebody please tell me why my car is asking for a coffee, specifically a cappuccino?
It's so funny because Mercedes does this. When you've been driving for a really long time, it'll be like, boom, and then show a cup of coffee and be like, you've been driving for a long time now, please take a break. Please, specifically, I don't know, drink some coffee, have a cappuccino. You've been driving over 2 hours, get out and take a break. Please, I'm begging you. You. POV, you're halfway through a workout and forgot how a treadmill works. Oh! I think she meant to step on the side and then ended up stepping on the treadmill and it was still going. And usually they have a thing where they stop when you get off the treadmill, but it stayed on. Ah! Uh-oh. Hit her brand new car. What will she do? Yeah, move the gate. No, why would you reverse? You could have literally did anything. Oh, no, no, now it's stuck. Oh no, let's walk around it a few times. Can we move the gate? Can we open it? No, now we can't open it because it's stuck, huh? Oh, okay, maybe opening this gate will help. And then if you turn a little bit. Oh no, why would you reverse? Well, there we go. You know, it went from a couple $100 of damage to a couple $1,000 of damage. You know, that last reverse really did it. Why? Oh my goodness gracious. This is so painful to watch. It's not even my car and I'm annoyed. Some people really shouldn't be driving. So there is this cooking show. She kind of the chicken, all right? Ma'am, what are you doing to that chicken? Somebody take that meat away from her. You limber those legs up? Man, that is a chicken, not grandma before a jog. You need to chill. That is no way to handle a chicken. I am appalled. POV, your garlic bread just got baked with a little Roku juice. How do you accidentally cook the remote with the bread? Oops, it just like slipped right in. How did it get there? Oh, let's cook now.
I don't like milk. You only supposed to drink milk, bruh.
What? This nigga don't eat cereal?
I was using almond milk.
But you know what almond come from, right? Almond cows. You stupid nigga.
Well, if you didn't know, now you know. Almond milk comes from almond cows. And let me just milk the little almond udders. Just like chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Everybody knows that. Paid this Egyptian tour guide $1.50 to convince these tourists to go circle this statue 8 times for good luck. This statue ain't even good luck, but we got all these monkeys in the circus who are gonna circle the statue 8 times. Like somebody just made that up on the spot. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Yeah, well, I'm a tour guide here, so if I tell you to do this, you do it. Hey, you can't just take that. Swiper, no swiping. This dude is driving around with his phone hanging out the window, knowing that people will try to snatch it. There are phone jackers afoot. Are you really teasing them with that 14 Pro Max, like just dangling out the window? Like, who wants it? Come get it. This guy's gonna pretend like he doesn't see nothing. He's just walking around. Oh, he coming, he coming, he coming. He gonna look around. Is he gonna take it? Oh! They act like it doesn't have a tracker on it or a passcode. Like, you can't just take somebody's iPhone, just make it yours, unless you know how to hack it. But still, like, stop. Get your own. Some dumb criminals out here. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. You need to learn Americanish. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some dumb people on the internet.
your feet in the water.
Okay.
No, you take off the sock.
No! Why didn't you take it off for me?
I'm so sorry.
You're supposed to take off the socks, idiot. Whoosh. Sock removed. Nobody likes musty, moist feet. She added some extra seasoning to that water. This is stupid. World's dumbest criminal. Let's see, he trying to break in through this window. He can't get the window open. Maybe because you're opening it the wrong way. Oh, he's forcing it open. Oh, ripped it open, okay. Just gonna climb right in. Oh no! What a fool! This whole time, you could have walked right in. I bet he felt real stupid. You call yourself a burglar? This is just embarrassing. Go home. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh. You proved me wrong. Oh, no, never mind. Wasn't a good idea after all. It's stuck. Oh no. How will we get it out? And you know, it sounded like a fun idea at first. Like, this thing is spinning. Watch, bet I can get my board through it. Congratulations, now it's stuck. Like a duck with no luck. There is a sign that says the door is broken, please slide to open. And then this dude walks up to it. And does a slide, like cha-cha slide. Real smooth. Why didn't it work? You slide door, not slide yourself. That was actually pretty funny.
Привет, братан.
So he was doing a what's in the box challenge. There are mice in there. And yet this dude was gonna scare himself by touching his own hands. Oh no, is there another human in there? How is this even possible? Like, when I touch my hand, I can feel my hand. Touch sensor's broken?
How long does it take to drive from New York City to London?
Doesn't it take like 2 hours? Right?
2 hours. Pull up a map. From here to here. To drive. Only 2 hours. 3,459 miles. In 2 hours?
What is Obama's last name?
Isn't it Care?
Obamacare?
No way, this is real. You actually went to school. You know, this is a classic question that a lot of people get wrong. You know, his name is Barack Obama. Obamacare! His last name is Care! What the?
What are your thoughts on Russian troops invading Dusty Depot?
My dad's my uncle's fighting there.
For Russia?
Yeah.
Your uncle's fighting for Russia.
Your uncle is in Dusty Depot. I refuse to believe people are this stupid. The irony is that they're in school. This was recorded in a school. You're supposed to be there to learn. What have you been doing? Unless you meant to belly flop yourself on the floor. Then carry on.
Stupid idiot. It's wrapped in plastic.
What?
Wait, isn't the water supposed to melt off the plastic and release the flavors of the bath bomb? No, those look like Easter eggs. You have to like open it before you put it in. Do you also eat the burger with the wrapping on it?
Can you name all 3 continents?
Germany.
There's 1.
Italy.
Italy is 2.
Chile.
Yes, all 3 continents.
Wow, so smart. Do people not know what a continent is? Were you absent during 2nd grade social studies? How do so many people not know what a continent is and get it confused with like a country? I fear for the future. I drank a turmeric latte this morning and it stained my Invisalign, and I went to school like this and I had no idea. I promise my teeth aren't that yellow. Okay, turmeric stains everything. Countertops, teeth, nails. One time I got white nails. I was seasoning some potatoes with some turmeric. Then instead of using a utensil to like mix them around, I used my hands, and then brand new white nails stained yellow. I feel you. I stood in line for 20 minutes wondering why the Coca-Cola place didn't have a menu. Wait, where's the menu? Oh, took off the sunglasses. There are screens right there. That's kind of weird how the sunglasses make it look like it's blank. That's actually pretty cool. They like completely blocked out the screen. POV, you're so confident that your smoothie is thick. Well, you know what? It was thick. It was pretty thick. Why you had to antagonize the smoothie like that? Like, shake it. She wanted it to fall. It's thick if it's gonna stay for a hot second. Even a blizzard is not that thick. Like, they take them upside down and just real quick. Not just like you want it to come out. Because baby, if you want me to come, I'll come out. Y'all remember Flat Earth Girl, right?
Did you know that there are over 5 languages in this world?
Whoa, did you know that? There's more than 5 languages? If you already knew that, hit that like button because you are a certified genius.
We don't need all of these languages, people.
What do you mean we don't need the languages? Maybe you don't need the languages, but other people don't. You only know how to speak German? No, stop. That's not allowed anymore. Get rid of the language.
We don't need no British language or Canadian language or Hawaiian language or Alaskan language. We need just American, okay?
Okay. Gotcha. You hear that, Canadians? No more A. Australian, no more NAR. Only American is allowed.
Just American language. Nothing more, nothing less, just American.
What language do you speak? American. First of all, it's not even a language, but pop off.
I don't know why. Because the letters are pretty. They're cute, pretty letters. Like, you can't get letters, prettier in the world, okay?
You can't get letters prettier in the world. Why'd she start scratching her head like that? Like she got a lice infestation. Also happened to be sucking the brain cells out of her.
Also, with the, what is it, sans serif and, there's just a lot of fonts. You can't get that with no Canadian language.
Reasons to stop using any other language except American. The words are prettiest. They're the prettiest of words, and there's so many fonts. Like Comic Sans is clearly her favorite.
So, as the president of the world, kid president of the world, and the queen of everything.
I don't know how she could keep a straight face. Just me, self-proclaimed president of the world and the queen of everything. We're gonna get rid of all the languages starting now.
I am now going to officially cut the dookie with the other languages. We don't need them.
So if you speak any other language besides American, starting now, you cannot speak any other language. She has made it illegal. She simply has too much power. Who gave her all this power?
You want to know what I found out?
What?
Most of England speaks Americanish, but they just have an accent.
Okay, this has got to be a troll. They speak Americanish, but instead, do you want a water? Do you want a water?
Americans, we don't have any accents because we are the future of the world. But I'm just saying. They speak it. They speak it. So should you.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
So if you can't understand this video, you need to learn Americanish.
Yeah, if you can't understand what she's saying, you need to learn Americanish so that you can follow her orders as a kid president of the world.
You need to learn Americanish.
Yeah, let me just look at the camera and say it slowly. So you idiots watching this can actually understand what I'm saying. What does she want? What are you gonna do if they don't speak Americanish? Kill them? Maybe write a mean comment or two on the internet? You know, since this has been published, this video has solved many world problems, and we are this much closer to world peace. So the guy driving this car had to pay a fine for what happened here. And I think it is the dumbest thing. You see this car drive by a group of cyclists. He's not even going that fast. Oh, suddenly this idiot has fallen down. Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, but what about everybody else? The car drove by everybody. How come only one person fell? And it was when the camera turned away. And then the person driving got in trouble? They didn't even do anything. They didn't even hit them. Oh no, a gust of wind knocked them over. I waited 30 minutes for my pasta to boil, but I forgot to turn off the stove and put in the pasta. And you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that. I feel like it could have been a lot worse. You could have left the stove on, you could have forgot the water, and just boiled some pasta. This is forgivable. I cleaned my cat's litter box and brought the bag with me to throw away on the way to work. I also brought my lunch. Uh-oh. Ended up bringing the cat's litter in one bag and then throwing away the lunch and then bringing the cat's litter to work. I think as a punishment, you should eat it. Well, I guess now this is lunch. Us wondering why our food tastes like clean clothes. Oh no, you didn't. They've been using laundry pods in the dishwasher for 2 months. Oh my goodness gracious. I would have known after the first meal why my nuggies taste like fresh laundry. There is only one way ways to get that scent. You know, it could be a classic mix-up, but it took you 2 months to figure it out. I take out one plate, smell it, be like, something don't smell right here. That time I got ghosted because I didn't realize Wagyu cost $40 an ounce and ordered a 16-ounce Wagyu steak at dinner and the bill was $1,500. Girl, when you order Wagyu or like any expensive meat, it says on the menu the dollar amount per ounce. When they ask you how much ounces you want of something, they charging you by the ounce. Someone told her, you're literally white. Assuming I'm white just because I'm white passing. I'm actually 75% French and 25% Belgian. Who gonna tell her? French and Belgian are white. Joke's on you, I'm not white. I'm actually European. What? Girl, that don't make no sense. Does she think white people are only from America? I'm confused. This guy is delivering a cake and held it sideways. Rookie mistake. It's falling. Someone gonna get in trouble when they get home. Who walks with a cake held sideways? You gotta keep it upright. Do you like to hold your water, hot dog, or hamburger? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some very dumb tattoos. This dude really tattooed glasses. Glasses, you know, you could just wear them. Nah, I am sick and tired of taking them on and off every day. If only the tattoo came with the eyesight. This is what they look like in photos. The real glasses wearer will never suspect a thing. Like, she looking at him like, something look off about you today, but I can't quite put my eyes on it. Nothing sus at all. Warning, tattoos are permanent. Gets the warning tattooed on. Wait, I don't believe you. Why it ain't coming off? Oh, I guess they were right. They are permanent. What a surprise. Y'all remember this dress? Black and blue or white and gold? It was black and blue, by the way. And they really tattooed like white and gold? Where? It's literally blue and black. I have it tattooed. We use blue and black ink. Everyone who argued with me on Twitter, I hope you feel stupid now. This dude got sandals tattooed. I wonder, was it based on a previous pair of sandals? Or you know what? You can't get a sandal tan with this if it's already tattooed. I think he's onto something. Okay, this one is pretty neato. It's a giraffe. It even goes out to the fingers. It's like, hey, wanna see a trick? And just, you literally got a giraffe on your arm. We got the legs and everything. He can even stand up by himself. I kinda like this one. You're so stupid you should get it tattooed across your forehead to let everybody know before they meet you. That sounds like a great idea. And that is exactly what Mr. Stupid does. Gets it tattooed, shaves his head for emphasis to let everybody know. Yes, that is me with the IQ of 3. Why would you do that? Plot twist, he's actually a genius. Employee achievement unlocked. 10,000 hours working at Walmart. Walmart ain't deserve employees like you. But why would you get it tattooed? Alright, I don't think this is dumb. It was pretty cool. He probably thought about it when he was sitting on the toilet like, oh, you know what? And it's so satisfying when like, he lifted his hand off of it and wha-bam, the outline is still there. Sick. It doesn't hurt. It's not painful. It's not painful. But it looks extremely painful. Like a dang hook is going through your toe. I got your pee. Yanked. Then comes summertime when you get to wear the sandals. Scare all the children. I would also be scared. El Hopanes Romantic. Oh, that's romantic! Which is it? Comment below. It has a whole entire mess. This guy tattooed a tic-tac-toe game. And the worst part is that it ended in a draw. Nobody won this game. Ah, heck. That was the sweatiest tic-tac-toe match of my life. I want to remember it. Ah, yes. Nothing like getting vegan tattooed across your brow. Now you don't have to let everybody know every 5 minutes of your superior, elevated lifestyle. They could just, you see this? I don't eat meat. That makes me better than you. She really did that. My guy took being in the wolf pack way too far. Perhaps a big fan of the Twilight movies. I don't like the texture of that moon. Are those black hats? And he made it look like the moon? Of all the places you could put this, like, why? I'm right here. I don't like it. I hate it, actually. This is horrible. Whose father is this? My guy shaved a section of his head. And oh, man, we got an entire gorilla in there, man. He's just chilling in there. How to scare the children. He got King Kong on the back of his head. Rawr. I think this is pretty sick. Girl, what is that? A bow and an arrow? But it looked a little chunky. It's handles on a bike. Girl, it is creative, I will give you that. Nothing says, yeehaw, ride me like a bike. Like tattooing the handles on her back. You're a funny gal. Hey, yo, was that Sakuna's finger? No, it's a MAC lipstick. It probably sounded like a good idea, like, oh, I can take my finger and make it look like a lipstick and then just funny, but didn't really come out as planned. But I can change my nail polish. It'll look like I'm changing the color of the lipstick. Now you look like you have one decaying finger. Got this funny patch of hair going out of his arm right here. Tattoo's one of those little trolls. I can't believe this was a kid's toy when I was growing up. Like, who would want that? Even I thought they were ugly. And they were naked. Oh, they made them cute now. And they gave them clothes. Boy, when I was a kid, they used to look like this. I didn't even want them when they was in the Happy Meal. We got this little arm tat of a sword and a pen. It says the pen is mightier than the sword, but there was no space between the pen and the is. And when you combine them, we ain't talking about stationery anymore. We got a tail tat. It just comes up on the back. Okay, it looks kind of cool, but who do you think you are? And where does it come out of? Y'all know very well where it's coming out of. What's the point of a tail on your back? Like, you can't even wag it. My dude wanted to be a raccoon so bad, but at what cost? She got a Miss Pac-Man tattoo on her belly, and her belly button has become the little thing that they eat. Snack. And when she sit down, the belly eats Miss Pac-Man. This gotta be a drunk tattoo. Who talked you into this? Like, it probably sounded like a good idea, but now look, literally pixelated pudge. Someone asked for Angelina Jolie's face, but I got $5. Take it or leave it. $5 for a tattoo, this is what it gets you. You can't say they didn't try. I feel like it is so incredibly hard to get a face tattoo to look good. I'm sorry, the lip, it looked like she ripping it off. This ain't even the same person. When you order Angelina Jolie off wish.com, this ain't Angelina Jolie, this Melina Joe. My mama used to call me poo stains. And then I grew up and realized what poo stains actually means. You know, if you really regret a tattoo, you can get it removed. Kit Kat, smack dab on the scalp. My favorite candy. That's it. All I want to do is ask why. What was your inspiration for this piece? Americans be like, I want a cool Japanese tattoo. I don't care what it says, just make it look cool. Don't worry, I got you. Nothing looks cooler than turkey sandwich. What did they think it was gonna say? Water, earth, fire, air. Imagine tattooing clown makeup on you and you're not even a professional clown for a living. I don't even know where to start with this one. Is this all the same person? He's just showing the tattoo through the years. Y'all called me a clown one too many times. Literally tattoos it on his face. Ronald McDonald himself would not go that far. Y'all ever just do something and have no regret? Like this tattoo? Was there a regret? Maybe, but there definitely was no regret. They literally tattooed shoes. Of all the shoes, they chose Converse. They didn't tattoo the toes though, too painful. When they tell this dude no shoes, no service. Then what is this? Test tattoo, please ignore. I just want to try it out, see if it hurted. If it doesn't hurt, then we could do more. I really wanted a 6-pack. I want it now, I want it today. 6-pack. That is one cold one I would not want to crack. It's probably lukewarm and stinky. It's pretty funny though. Hey, is this a tattoo you want? Yeah, that's it. You sure? Yeah, perfect. She actually got it. There's at least 2 people who this went through. Happiness. How y'all gonna misspell happiness? Tattoo artist like, how you spell happiness? I don't know, rhyme with finesse, to say less. Yes, my favorite band, Meat-Talica. They really misspelled it. Instead of Metallica, Meat-Talica. At least they got the second half right. Or maybe they just like meat. I'm sorry, sir. Just the back of your head. He looked like he yelling at me. Imagine sitting behind this on the plane and just have this staring at you throughout the entire ride. What the front look like? Does it match? Is this an alter ego? I got eyes on the back of my head and they watching you. My dude lost his favorite socks. Gets it tattooed to look like he's wearing long socks even when he's not. The most knowledgeable person on the planet decided to tattoo. Knowledge is power. Knowledge. How are you gonna have knowledge when you can't even spell it? Me after reading The Great Gatsby in 7th grade. Smart. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some of the dumbest dum-dums you've ever seen. So this woman was recording this kid who took his mom's car, crashed into her car. You see that damage? So of course, it's always smart to record these situations just in case anything else happens. She's like, she's gonna call the cops. And you know what my dude did? He dipped. He was like, yeah, I can't deal with this. Attempts to drive away. And look. How do you manage managed to hit not one, but 2 parked cars in the same parking lot. My dude just got something against blue cars. And now he ran. It ain't just his mom's car. He wearing his mom's shoes too. Hey, you see that? What are those?
They are my Crocs.
Ugh, this is a whole entire mess, just start from finish. My dude decided to propose over a river, takes out the ring, drops it. Sir, you gonna make like a fish? Jump in, swim and get it back? I can't believe this. You know, some people, they just get nervous and they're just like... I get nervous like holding my phone over a ledge or something. How you gonna do it with a ring?
Oh, no, 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 no.
This dude is gonna fold the tablet, and then my dude takes the whole entire laptop and folds it until it crunches. So that's how you know you broke it. Not all of them could just like fold. Best Buy gonna make you pay for that? Y'all should have put unfoldable laptop, big bold text. So this is security camera footage of this robber breaking into this house, seeing himself in the mirror, getting scared and running out, getting the heck out of there. Dang, even his reflection's scary. I can't even imagine how dumb you have to be. First day on the job, I haven't robbed any houses in a hot minute. I was nervous. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of these listings on eBay where they will put PS5 box only, and people do not read the description. $700. There's 44 bids on this. Are people for real? Y'all are for real. It literally says in the title what you're bidding for. Oh, it is insane to me. Y'all don't even deserve to own that much money. If you can't read that in the title, it says packaging only. Y'all really paying $700 plus shipping for a box. Did you go to the Liquid Zoo where you can... Liquid Zoo! In this case, we got Gatorade. In this one, we got OJ. Where you can walk inside. Oh, you mean aquarium? Yes, it's an aquarium, not a liquid zoo. Okay, that's actually hilarious. I'm dead. You wanna go to Chilolopti? Chilipololi. What? Chopolodge. Chipotle. Take your time. Chi-ploy. How did you even get a number in there? Chipotle. I give up. Can we go to McDonald's instead? Oh man, they really tried. They really tried. They spelled it out in 30 different languages, none of which were correct. Guess we just staying home. My guy really tried to make a pancake. They call it a pancake for a reason. He just plopped the batter straight onto the stove like, this is sufficient. It'll cook it right. He even sprayed it or nothing. If I was a firefighter, y'all did this and your house burned down, I ain't coming. That's why I'll never be a firefighter. How did people in the Middle Ages know what skeletons look like without x-ray machines? Oh, I forgot about dead people. Ah, yes, dead people. Ah, a lot of them back then. Yeah, well, I mean, at least they realized their mistake. They really thought like, this is like an actual question that I have. I'm going to put it on the internet. And then they realized, oh, that was pretty dumb. Karen thought she was real smart making this post. Something to think about. Think kids should wear a mask? If you take off their mask, their mouth could be taped. Think again. You'll never be able to really tell if they needed help. Girl, this is a stretch. She really used her child as an example. I mean, he still got his hand. Can't you just like, you can't change a mind that doesn't exist. They were trying to film a TikTok, set their phone down on the dock, and it just dropped. I'm surprised it's still recording. Got a mighty fine view of the algae. At least she got it back. So I heard it was fine putting your phone in the microwave to charge it. My charger broke yesterday and my battery was pretty low, so I thought I'd give it a go. This happened. You did what? To charge your phone? Put it in the microwave? That's like saying I was hungry, so I ate my phone. What? I can't eat it? But it's Apple. These are the same people putting spoons in microwave. Did y'all just not learn that? The only way when their phone exploded, they're really like, why it exploded? People really be grown and still be using umbrellas? What, you supposed to be like waterproof after you turn 18 or something? She think umbrellas just for kids or something? Once you reach a certain age, we supposed to grow scales? Have a waterproof coating? Like, what? I ain't never heard of umbrellas being childish. She just dumb. Aim yourself. You got bad aim in real life. Someone listed this painting on Craigslist of Starry Night by Van Gogh for $20. And someone had the nerve to ask, Is this an original? Yes, one of the most famous paintings in the world. Here it is on Craigslist. Yours for the low price of $20 on a piece of cardboard. Original. Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure the original cost like 20 million. Nah, it's gotta be more than that. Some stupid amount. Text between me and my landlord. The hot water is broken. How? Can you send me some photos? Yeah, here. It looks like this, but it's not hot. Bro, like the hot water is broken. What do you want me to send a picture of? The faucet? The water running? Are you gonna like hold your hand up to your phone? Feel the temperature of the water radiating from your screen or something? They just stalling anything to buy time so they don't have to fix it. Anyone else here like pizza, 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 tesa, Peter, pester, pizza, triangle food with topping? Ah, yes, that's the one. It really do be like this when English isn't your first language. I know what you're talking about though. Pizza, yes, I understand. Florida man claims he only drank at stoplights, not while driving. Technically, I wasn't drinking and driving when I'd stop at a light and would take a sip. And then before I start driving, I put it down. He really thought he hacked the system. Sir, you still going to jail. Bro, what are you doing? You can't park in there. You can't park in there. What are you doing? You think that's a shade or something? It's gonna keep your car nice and cool. I thought everybody knew the carts go in there, not the cars. They gotta make the driving test harder or something. I am urged to come to my vehicle on the left because this very angry man cannot get inside his car. Find the mistake. Look how this dude parked. And he asked her to move her car so he could get inside him. Sir, why did you even park like that? You are parking on the lines. My dude has the audacity to be mad about somebody parking normally. He's just mad about his sick parking skills and he taking it out on you. Also, ain't that car a little too small for you? Somebody's mother had these two jars, right? One says coffee, but they cross it off and put tea. And then another one that says tea, but they cross it off and put coffee. Why? Ma'am, one says coffee, one says tea. Yeah, but I'm gonna just cross them out. I want this one to say, but they're the same exact thing. But why did you do this? This was the most negative 500 IQ play right here. Thinking is free. Try it sometime. Your brain cells are literally dying. Okay, I don't know who thought this would be a good idea. Who let them put a trampoline on the roof of their apartment building? This cannot be a good idea. You know, when you jumping on that, it's all fun and games until you jump a little too high and then start falling and then you die. If your social security number was the amount of money you had, how rich would you be? And we have all these fools posting their social security in number form. Like, oh yeah, I don't have this much money. Post my social security on the internet. That's private information. Oh, it's fine. They can't steal my identity if they don't look like me. Hey, old lady who stole our doormat. Oh, they got pictures of her just walking away with that. You should probably just bring it back. That's super weird. And you're way too old for this. I ain't never seen somebody steal a doormat. Maybe she one of those package stealers. Went to go steal a package. Hey, Amazon didn't come by today. No packages? I ain't leaving empty-handed. Snatches the doormat. Rude. Why do the women never have to take a DNA test to see if it's their child? I don't know. Maybe because the baby literally comes out of them. I don't know. I'm not like 100% sure, but it's just a guess. I could be wrong though. All hope for humanity gone. Anybody know how to remove this thing? Yeah, you have to actually pay for your things. I know, it's crazy. They'll remove it for you. These criminals just getting dumber and dumber. Some dude decided to park a big old truck at an electric car's charging station. Yeah, I'm a fit in just fine with all the other gas guzzlers here. Oh wait, that's just me. And they towed him, lifted his truck up, popped it on. I can't believe people are gonna do this and park there for several hours, enough time for a whole entire tow truck to come, pick their car up, put it on, and take it away. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button if you are smarter than these. Hello friends, it's me. If I look like I've been crying, I have. I just choked on a chopped liver skewer and it hurt. Photo for reference. Today we're checking out some dum-dums on the internet. When my mom or dad give my little brother the task of marinating the turkey overnight for Thanksgiving, and he marinated it in the drawer. No! It's like I couldn't find somewhere big enough to put it. Puts it in the refrigerator drawer. I mean, usually they do it in like a bucket or a very large container, but I mean, if it's not leaking, I can't even tell if this was a 0 or 100 IQ play. So who's gonna tell her? 4 by 4 equals 8. Run away, run away, run away. Did some of y'all just skip 5th grade? 4 times 4. 8? Y'all need to learn math. These are the people that fall for the phone scammers. And those ads that say, congratulations, you won. Put in all your personal information and we'll send you a car. Ask my wife to wash my car, and I get this video sent to me at work. Oh no. Either that car must have been filthy, or you cheated on her. That she was like, oh, you know what? Let me ruin the entire interior of your car. Needed a good power washing. Bestie, I think you're gonna need a new car before you get a mold infestation. Bought the longest wood plank that they could find. Took it out to their tiny little car. Put it through the back before they realized, like, wait, I don't think this is gonna fit. No, keep shoving it. Shove it harder. That's gonna fit? It's like a train trying to go through my doorway. We won't know unless we try. Does not apply here. Never driving a boat again. Ah! Oh no! Our boat is broken. Let's make a TikTok instead of trying to push it and fix it. Okay, to be fair, it's kind of hard parking a boat and it's pretty hard like bringing it to shore. If I didn't have digital necks, this would have been me. It's black. I was expecting it to be burned, but that's ashes. The top looks perfect and then the back darker than the pan.
I went to Starbucks and they forgot the synonym, so I got it.
The synonym? This ruined my whole day. It wasn't choking on chopped liver. It was this. You see, what this is some good old depth perception. When you're looking through your phone screen, you could swear it's gonna go in, but it doesn't. Wasn't even about the synonym in the first place. I can't believe somebody actually did this. They put a beanbag in a washing machine. #1 rule of owning a beanbag. You don't put the whole bag of beans in the washing machine. It usually has a cover. You unzip it. You take it off. You throw that in. You wash the cover. If you ever wondered what the inside of a beanbag looks like, it is now the inside of this washing machine. Or if you ever want to make it snow and you don't got a scalp full of dandruff, this could also work. The chicken's done. Where's the glove? No glove? 375. At least he realized, you know, it took a few seconds. That's the worst part about touching something hot. You could be touching it for a hot second before you realize, oh, it's hot. For situations like this is why I have my Mickey oven mitt. Mickey's hand burned, so mine doesn't have to. Uh-oh, phone screen broken. You know, nothing fixes broken like a Band-Aid. Excuse me, y'all didn't even put it in rice? Nah, we got health insurance. Slap a Band-Aid on that bad boy. The same energy as the school nurse giving you a bag of ice for your mental breakdown. My dad said to do a penny test on my tires. Girl, you need new tires immediately. If you didn't know, you put a penny in between your tread lines on your tires to check how much tread you have left, and that smooth donut, not the good kind. Y'all ever listen to what a McNugget sounds like? They plug headphones into this McNugget. You trying to hear what the chicken's last words were? It went a little like, "Pacaw," but a louder and more painful. "Pacaw." You get it. Okay, you know what? Now I'm curious. What if you did this? Put the headphones in and took a bite. Is that what it would sound like to get eaten? Somebody try it out and let me know. Why isn't this ketchup squeezing out? Okay, I don't blame her. With those bottles, I can't really tell either. It's splattered all over the camera. Smile for the ketchup shot. My sister is pregnant. Can't wait to see if I am an aunt or an uncle. That's not how it works. It doesn't matter who the kid is. You can't be an aunt and an uncle. But you can be dead. Hey, can you put more soap in the pump? I got you. Sabs the bar of soap. I connected the pump to some soap. I did exactly what you asked me to do. What seems to be the problem? Yeah, you're right, no problem. You know, some people's roommates are actually this dumb, but imagine if you like, and a chunk of soap came out? Or this. Refill the soap dispenser. You got it, boss. It's like someone agrees to do you a favor. Completely messes it up. I wonder if you filled the rest of the container with water and let the soap marinate in there until it creates some soapy juice. Would it actually have worked? You see, I'm trying to find a solution for the stupid.
Yeah, I don't think this works, bro. Why is it taking so long to peel?
Let me see. Bro, you're holding it backwards. No, like the blade is down here.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Why my scissors ain't cutting? Tell me you've never peeled a potato without telling me you've never peeled a potato. This message was sponsored by the Pro Potato Peeler Squad. Me. She got stuck in a net at the playground. How did this even happen? You know what? I know what she was doing. She was like, can I go through? I bet I can get my legs through these. Because those holes are small. The fire department was called. Now, good thing we don't have any burning houses to save, that we have enough time to shimmy you out. Now, I had to learn this the hard way. Don't put your fingers and limbs where they don't belong. Through sleeves? Yes. Through Target's basket? No. I feel like you could just put lotion. Oh, they got an employee. They started spraying her with some Windex. The Target manager has arrived with eyes. Oh, and now the fire department is here. Nobody could get it out. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Goodness gracious. It's really that bad. I cannot believe this right now. Y'all ever ruin the family pie? Oh, wait. Just kidding. I'm a genius. I don't ruin anything. I just fix things. Bought a brand new pie. Scooped out the filling from the new one to fix the old one. You know, I don't think it's noticeable. Nobody's gonna notice. The missing crust from the center. Grandma ain't got no taste buds anyway.
Okay, I'm eating this piece of grass and it is so good. Like, I get what cows go on about. It tastes like a fresh string bean, a fresh green bean.
Congratulations, vegan teacher would be proud. She got another one on her team. Y'all can go mow my lawn together if you want. Put those chompers to use. If grass so good, don't pay for food anymore.
Is this for sale? I found it in the store. You found it in the store? Yeah. I spilled something in my kitchen, so I just need like a wet floor sign. I don't want like the gas to fall, you know. Do we sell these signs?
But what if you need a wet floor sign for your own house? Can you buy a wet floor sign? It's in the store. Why isn't it for sale?
They're just for the store. We don't sell them.
Me grabbing the cash register. Is this for sale? Can I get it with the money included? I have $5. Just take it or leave it.
Did you know that the center of a donut is fat-free? Really? You can eat as much as you want of it.
No, no, no.
Is this for real? Bessie, you're gonna have to tell me if this is staged or not. The inside of a donut, respectfully, is empty. Negative space. Monkey, explain. I take a bite of air. Skinny. 0 calories consumed. Parenting fail. Dropped her child in a box of pillows at the Costco. What did you think he was gonna bounce back? Like it was a trampoline? He fell to the bottom. The child sank like a sack of potatoes. This is when the trauma started. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one was the dumbest. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button though. Hello friends, it's me. And today, can I get an we're gonna be checking out some dumb people. I don't know if these gotta be the dumbest criminals or some of the most genius. Nah, I ain't gonna give them that much credit. Here we got modern day Jesse and James tactics to try to smuggle a leg of ham. And somebody's like just chilling there recording the whole thing go down. And they did this at several grocery stores. So this grocery store is like a 2-story thing in a mall. He just threw down a string, she tied it to the ham, and he pulled it up and walked away. They really thought they were smart doing this until they got caught at another store. Fast food worker fired for taking a bath in a restaurant sink. If you didn't get a TikTok out of it, this was all for nothing. First of all, that is nasty. Do you know how many microorganisms live in your sink, let alone a fast food sink? Y'all sitting here praying for anything to infect you. Here we got a couple of Karens explaining why they don't have to wear masks and why they can't get the virus.
We don't have the vibrational frequency to host that virus.
And I taught her that.
So if you have that vibrational frequency right here, you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
We don't have the vibrational frequency to get COVID?
Correct. Do you know that everything in this universe vibrates and is alive? There is life with that. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't put life into COVID. I'm not going to wear a mask.
I'm not going to wear a mask either.
I never wear a mask.
But we're not going to wear them.
Ever.
And how's that going for you, Diet Coke? Everything in the universe vibrates. And if you so happen to vibrate at the right frequency, you can't get COVID. And she was like,
I taught her that.
Like she was proud of herself, spreading this stupidity, because that's all y'all got. Is there some sort of book subscription for kids that exists where you order books and once you read them, you return them and get more? Y'all didn't go to school? Y'all didn't have a library? How bizarre.
All I'm saying is I've never seen a valid argument explaining why we can't just print more money.
Did y'all learn nothing in school? She can't be serious. We don't have money. Why don't we just print some more? Everybody in the world can be explanation.
Monkey explanation. If monkey 1 have 10 banana and monkey 2 have 0 banana, monkey 1 rich, monkey 2 poor. If tribe give monkey 2 10 banana, no rich monkey, no poor monkey. Banana, no value.
So the more money they print, the less the value. You keep printing money, it's gonna be worthless.
Tell me your best friend's dumb without telling me your best friend's dumb.
How to speed dry clothes. Y'all can't be serious. Y'all put wet clothes on a ceiling fan. We don't even gotta put them in the dryer or nothing. We do this for free. Big brain. I think she's onto something, but yeah, no. Are you still selling that 30-inch TV? No, sorry, sold it a few days ago. How about $200? I already sold it, sorry. $250. I literally do not have it. Then don't waste my time. How many times did he have to say it? You, sir, don't waste my time with this tomfoolery. I said no 3 texts ago.
Help, I'm stuck! Are you actually? Yes! I'm not helping you.
For a hot second, I thought she went into there and somehow popped out the other one. Who's the dumb one now? You can't be doing this. There's no way to get out from the inside. Why would they put an open button on the inside? Like your clothes are gonna press it, walk out, and fold themselves. Did you know I have asthma? Breathing. So you can breathe or you breathent. I think he was trying to say asthma, but like breathent gets the point across just as well. Tell me your best friend is dumb without telling me your best friend is dumb. We got the whole entire football squad to push her out because she did a little oopsies. Like, bro, not only did you hit a curb, you went a few feet over it. I didn't know when to stop. Not when your car went. No?
I spent half an hour looking for my phone with the flash on.
I just spent half an hour looking for my glasses. Same energy. Been there, done that. I'm not particularly proud of this, but I feel like I need to tell everyone. You see that tiny pickle on the upper left-hand side? I spent a good 30 seconds trying to fish that dude out before I realized the pickle is actually my pinky under the jar. It's hilarious because it's actually me. You see, this is my level of dumb. You see that one down right there? That's a good pickle. I'm trying to get that. Oh no, the pickle does not exist. It's my pinky.
I tried to see what my pizza rolls saw when I put them in the microwave, and I think I broke my phone.
Bruh, you think? I can't do this today. Yo, unsleep me at 6. What? I said unsleep me when it's 6. It's wake me up at 6, you uncultured swine. It's like an on and off button, but sleep and unsleep. English level 100. I mean, it makes sense, but there's this wonderful word called wake. This guy bought a watermelon during a train stop through the bars and then realized, oh, it's not gonna fit through the bars. I mean, you think? Probably dropped it on his way home. That seller really sold it to him. Mid-train stop transaction. I get you hustling, but like, this woman, she's driving and reading a book. You know, probably worse than checking your phone, reading a text. No, reading a book. Unless you got a Tesla and it's gonna be driving itself. Oh, look, she even turned around to look at you taking a photo of her. She focused in on everything but the road. I don't know what she thought she was trying to do. Okay. Is that gonna be enough? A tissue holding back a whole entire glass of water. Girl, what did you think was gonna happen? You don't see them holding up the Hoover Dam with a Costco stack of toilet paper. She was so confident, like, okay, yes.
Tell me your best friend is dumb without telling me your best friend is dumb.
So why do they have that accent? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why don't we sound like Australians then?
Did you just Google
what language is used in Australia?
Oh my. Y'all ain't never heard an Australian speak English? Not because they be speaking Spanish out there, huh? I saw this video of British people getting interviewed. Like, what language do they speak in America? American? English. It's not that hard. So this sheriff's office posted this fake ID somebody made. Just a word of advice. If you're gonna make a fake ID, leave your girlfriend out of the photo. If they're not gonna let you do that at the DMV, what makes you think they're gonna let you put it on a fake ID? That girl like, baby, I'm a part of you, let me be on your ID photo. This kid bought a portable solar charger that uses light to charge his phone. And this genius used his phone light to attempt to charge his phone. Bruh, using your flashlight on your phone takes up way more charge than this solar charger is gonna give you, if it even is gonna work this way. He really thought he did something, huh? Dear Oak Park resident, I'm really sorry for taking the flowers out of your garden. All of the grocery stores ran out. I went to 6 different stores. I'm tired and my mom is waiting. Put yourself in my shoes before you decide to be upset. Happy Mother's Day. Literally rip the flowers, root and all, out of somebody's yard. Y'all trying to throw hands or something? Do you know how hard it is to grow flowers? And somebody just like, this ain't Minecraft. You can't do this. And then the cherry on top is them posting it on Facebook like, oh, don't be mad. Trash. Karen thought it was a good idea to sit inside of a crystal worth thousands of dollars that says, please do not sit in things. And she's like, it's so funny, I'm sitting in it. And it says, don't sit in it. 40 years old, still a rebel, still got it. They usually put these signs up for kids. Somebody get her a leash.
Forgotten which mailbox is mine. So, I'll go through every single one.
I don't blame you because this happens to me all the time. Like sometimes I won't get my mail for like weeks at a time and then I'll go to the mailbox and be like,
What this one?
which one was it again? Like there are a lot of mailboxes. Like y'all expect me to remember the number every time. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these was the dumbest. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite messy hair YouTuber, back at it again to check out some dumb people. This lady was at a gas station, possibly for the very first time in her life. Took the gas. Ma'am, can you not smell? That's gasoline, not water. Yeah, here she is. That's a very expensive car wash. Or maybe she didn't know she was supposed to put it in the hole. Like, how do I refuel my car? Watering it like it's a dang house plant.
What shape is this?
1, 2, 3, 4. A quadrangle.
Quadrangle. She was very confident too. Is a trapezoid. What's for dinner? Let me just heat up this. Is that yogurt? Y'all try to heat up yogurt in a ceramic pot? I don't know what to tell you. If you didn't know before, now you do. Sheltered influencer goes to the thrift store for the very first time and thinks that everything in a thrift store is free.
Ma'am, those are, you didn't buy those.
They aren't free?
No, they're for sale.
This is a thrift store, isn't it? I thought they were free.
They're not free.
Oh.
How embarrassing.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's not okay. Wait, no, stop, you thief, stop.
They're not free. You sure about that? They are outside though.
Sorry, but if you got a clear phone case, what's the point of getting the phone case?
To protect your phone.
Is there another reason to have a phone case? It's nice, I can put money in it. Like, the number one reason is to protect the phone. I'm a little quirky, I got white.
Okay, so I totally messed up my LED lights. Like, I thought right here you could cut it and then connect it like over there and over there. No. But then when I cut it, all of this stopped lighting up. Like, why is there a picture of scissors that you can, like, to cut it here if it's not gonna work when you cut it? If you know how to, like, make my LED lights that I cut, like, work.
Oh, no, you can't. I mean, when you're done putting it all up, yes, you can cut off the excess. But, like, if you cut it off, like, where is the power source? This charger's really long. I'm gonna cut some of it off. But then how will it get the power? No. This is auto abuse. Today at work, I found some wild corn dogs growing in their natural habitat. I thought this was real exciting. I never picked a fresh corn dog before. I always get the frozen kind. So, you know, this was a real treat. I had no idea how to tell when they were ripe. So they tasted horrible no matter how much mustard I put on them. You'd think a corn dog got a hot dog in it. That's meat. Meat don't grow on trees. You realize that, right? But here we are. I know they look very tempting. Nature's corn dogs, but sir, straight to jail.
What's 15 minus 8?
6.
You counted it out and you still got it wrong.
What's 15 minus 8? What's 15 minus 8?
6.
They really put their last 2 brain cells together and just couldn't get a 15 minus 8 right. You know, who need math when you got your phone, right? Just finished sanding my tires so that my car will ride smoother. I kind of love this look. Oh, no! Sir, that's a smooth way to see God. We got tread on the tires for a reason. And Lord have mercy, this tire about to bust.
Customer states that car is vibrating even after doing an alignment last week.
Should not be vibrating.
I wonder why. Let's see.
I wonder why too.
How about you don't drive on wet pavement right after you get your alignment?
What? That is a good thing to do. Not drive on wet pavement. That'll vibrate for you. Fool. Me working out every day so my kids can have godly genetics. Sir, it does not work that way. Y'all acting like genetics are like physical genes. I can take them off and give them to you. I got braces so my kids can be born with straight teeth. I'm pretty sure these are a joke if they're not. Please save humanity! You know, if only it was that easy, that I could really blame my parents for every single problem I have.
For $100, what is the capital of Europe?
Well, my mom's from Europe.
Your mom's from Europe? Okay.
Pretty confident it's Japan.
Japan. That is correct. Good job. Super great, yeah.
Bro, I don't even know what to say. Just take this. You won. You won the stupidity contest. What did you learn in school? Nothing? Photosynthesis? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's it? That's all y'all retained. Japan is the capital of Europe. Just so you know, I might be losing sleep over this.
Name 5 countries in Europe.
I actually don't know. Scotland.
Keep going.
Ireland.
Keep going.
London.
The fact that they are British too. No words, only mild disappointment. Very funny though.
I thought that for some reason pool water would come from the pool company who gets it from, I don't know, the pool water distribution, but no. All we're left with is a dinky little hose that's been running for the last week.
The pool water company, you say? The pool company comes over, they use your hose to fill up your pool, and it's gonna end up on your water bill. You know, whenever I need pool water, I just call the pool company and they like bring their own water and like fill up my pool.
After 6 months of watering this plant, it ain't growing. Because it's fake.
All right, understandable, because some fake plants, they be looking real convincing these days. I was in Target, I put a fake plant in my cart. 3 people on my way to the register. Is that a real plant? I'm like, it looked good, don't it? And every time I go water my plants, I'm like, you, not you. Chicken and waffles part 1.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. Chicken and waffles, everybody.
I'm gonna need some eye drops after this one. Are they pouring waffle batter into a toaster?
It's chicken and waffles in the toaster.
I'm gonna trust in the process.
Come check this out. Got some of these chicken meats. Gonna put them in farm fresh eggs.
Y'all didn't even whisk the egg all the way.
Really good, just like my mama used to do it, man. She'd really
just like mama used to make. You know, on the flour. Of course, it's unseasoned. I doubt it even has salt.
Right.
Oh, hell no. No! Chicken and waffles in the toaster. Y'all trying to ruin my day. I won't let you.
Homeless person tried to break it and get my pack of ciggies. Idiot. It's unlocked.
You know, before even checking if the doors were unlocked, just big fat. I didn't break the window, but I did break my hand. Okay, you know what? This is an honest mistake. He really looked around like, nobody saw that, nobody saw that. I forgot I had the mask on. You know what? I'm gonna let this pass. Like, we've been wearing masks for so long. Heck, I've been wearing masks long before COVID. And sometimes you forget it's even on. You can't blame anyone else but yourself for this.
My brother is the most stupid person I know.
Hey, you look what you're doing. You're just blaming everybody
That bald
else.
spot,
That's
though.
your problem.
Putting a cutting board in the oven, in the microwave, illegal. It's made of plastic. And what did we learn today? Plastic when exposed to high heat melts. If it doesn't make a clang sound when you hit it, don't put it in the oven. You know, common sense is not so common apparently. Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Wait a minute. 2020 plus 80. That is 2100. They will see the year 2100. I lived through a new millennia. You know, like the year 2000. You know, the year 3000 is in almost 1,000 years. None of us gonna see it. This is why you don't get in the baby swings. Like, do people not see how small the baby swing is and be like, yeah, I probably can't fit in it, but I'm gonna try anyway. And now it's like, you're stuck. Paramedics gonna waste their time getting you out. Me wondering what happens if 9 of us jump in an elevator. Yeah, this cannot be a good idea. Like, oh no. There are weight restrictions for a reason. And like the fact that y'all are just jumping. Surprise, surprise, they broke the elevator. What was the reason?
Yeah, she's finally back.
Did you not see the window there? Where you just gonna like go through it? Deconstruct my molecules real quick and just whoosh. I didn't see the window. Somebody tweeted, Bank of America, I don't understand the mobile app. Can you help me log in? And then wrote their username and password. This is a boomer confirmed. So that now everybody can log into their account. And Bank of America was like, thanks for reaching out. You should delete your posts containing private information. Identity thieves, free real estate.
Do I watch And I Me? Is that like a new movie or something? And I Me?
This gotta be a joke. I refuse to believe that this is not a joke. Why she seems so like passive aggressive about it? Like, answer the question without an attitude. Why is there a birthday candle for 0? Nobody turns 0 years old. Monkey explain. 10, 1, 0, 20, 2, 0. Do you see the pattern? 5-minute crafts need to be stopped. Why? No. Take off her eyelashes, put it on, no. Sharpen a pencil, make a ring with it. Propose. Life-changing hacks right here. Y'all ain't even embarrassed.
Queen, you can have it. I do not want it. Here, I got you.
How much money for your hair? No.
There you go.
You know, it costs $0.00 to like not do this. That's how I used to cut my Barbie's hair. The really dull scissors, like, I don't think this is how it works. You don't put a boat on top of a car. You'll see anybody put it on top of their car. Like, y'all have a hitch in the back, it like pulls it. But I ain't got a trolley to pull it on. Pop it on top of the truck. How did y'all even manage this? We got the whole squad just flipped the boat on the truck. Y'all barely made it out the neighborhood before getting into an accident. How did people know what roads to take before Google Maps was made? You know, we're getting to the generation that haven't experienced not having internet. Before Google Maps, people used maps. No, I said before Google Maps. Maps! You would either print them off the internet or like buy them. And then like you would have to like look and like read a map and like mark where you want to go and like the directions and stuff. Quite difficult. Also, we still had road signs. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button.